Hey everyone, so welcome to my video. I'm so glad to be back. It's been such a long time and I'm really sorry. As you can see, my hair completely different. Yeah, I didn't warn you guys. So my hair is different and you're probably wondering, what in the world did you do to yourself? That's exactly what I told myself after I bleached my hair. What I did was one night I was just like, I want to change my hair color, I really want to change it. And I had some bleach and so I thought, I could bleach my hair right now. Like I could just totally bleach my hair right now. And guess what I did? Bleached it. Maybe not the smartest idea, thinking that you don't have all the stuff that you need in order to keep up with that blonde. I just didn't think about it. So let's keep going with the story and see where it goes. What I did was I bleached my hair and it actually took out a lot of the red. And I know a lot of people say, oh, it's hard to remove red hair color from your hair. Honestly, it's not that bad. It took out a lot of the red dye because you're bleaching your hair, obviously. So you're stripping out the colors. It didn't take out all the red tint. There was still some orangey red tones in there. But other than that, like, it took out pretty much all the color. I'll insert a picture right here so you guys can see that. So after that phase, I thought, well, it's not light enough yet. There's still some tones in there that I need to get rid of, and it's not really enough to do a toner yet, so I thought I need to bleach it again. So I went to Walmart, I bought a bleach. I think I got the one that is by Splat. It was the Splat bleaching kit, which actually works really good. I really do recommend that. It works amazing. It's really strong. So after I bleached my hair, I got a Wella toner in T14, and so I put it on my hair. It was fine, and I was like, okay, you know, it's good. But I started to think, I have a teal hair color, and it's by Color Brilliance, and that one is from Sally's. You can get it for like $4 or $5. And I thought, you know, I've always wanted teal hair, why not do it now, because my hair's blonde. It'll be perfect. And since I already have orangey tones in my hair, it can kind of hide it for now. This is the mentality I had, guys. I was thinking, oh, why not cover my hair with another color and make it even worse? Like, that's exactly what I did. And so I covered my hair in a teal color, and I have a picture I can insert right now. So I put the teal hair color on, and I was thinking, this is going to be awesome, it's going to be so pretty, and it'll fade after a while and I won't have to worry about it and then just go back to blonde. And so I had the teal for honestly like not even a week and a half, and I kind of got tired of it because the moment I would wash it, it turned really green, which I don't have any problem against green, but it just wasn't the color I wanted. So I was trying to get it out of my hair, so I did vitamin C treatment with shampoo. It's a mixture, and you crush up like vitamin C tablets and then you mix it with shampoo, and that's what helps strip like any semi-permanent colors. And so I did that to help remove the teal, but the teal was so hard to get out of my hair. Like, I just cannot explain how hard it was. And I still, to this day, like, I have some green tints in there. I don't know if you can see it, but I still have some greenish tint from that teal color. So I will warn you, if you are doing a teal color, I cannot express to you, it is so hard to get teal out of your hair. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. So I was stuck with a greenish tint of hair for like a good few days, and it was bad. And like I said, I still have teal in my hair, but it's green. So that was the hardest thing to get out of my hair, and that's honestly leads up to what happened to my scalp, and I will tell you in a second. It's kind of horrible. So what happened was, obviously I wasn't careful because, you know, I thought like, oh, I could just do all these processes and I'd be fine. My hair, honestly, throughout this whole process was okay. Like, it wasn't like super dead or damaged. Of course the ends were a little frayed, but that's normal. But other than that, my hair was really healthy and it was fine. But the thing is that what really messed me up was my scalp, and I got chemical burn, because I'll tell you why. So, oh my gosh, that's crazy, I can't believe I did this. So what I did was, after the teal, I used a color corrector. So I used Color Zap, which is by L'Oreal, and I got it from Sally's. Works amazing, it works miracles. But I had to use it like twice. But here's the thing, so Color Zap is really strong, but I do believe it has like a bleaching agent in it so that it really works really good. And so when I did that, it did remove the color at first, and I left it for about an hour to like 40 to 50 minutes, which is kind of a long time. I think that's the longest time you can leave it on. I washed my hair. It did feel a little bit dry afterward, but it's because it's stripping the colors out of your hair. So after I did that one, I was like, great, it's starting to remove the green. I'm so excited. And then my mom got me some Color Oops because it was on sale, and also I've heard that Color Oops works, and I've used it in the past before and it does work. But when I put the Color Oops on my hair, it made all my hair green again, and I was so frustrated. I was like, great, like now I have to start over again. I have to do another process. My hair's probably gonna fall off and my scalp is like burning. I think the Color Zap really kicked in with my scalp becoming sensitive and dry because it was very harsh. And so after the second time of doing a color remover, the Color Oops did not work. I had to go back to Sally's, get a Color Zap again by L'Oreal. And so I grabbed that, and this is literally crazy because this was in a matter of like 2 weeks or so at most. And yeah, like 2 weeks. And so when I did the Color Zap, this is crazy. Like, I have regrowth again because it's been a few weeks, but when I did the Color Zap, I had regrowth on my scalp. Like, I had my hair turning dark, obviously, from it growing. And so the crazy part about the Color Zap, when I left it on, my roots were blonde, like super blonde. And the crazy thing is I did not bleach my hair. It was just the Color Zap, so it was that color remover by itself. And it bleached my roots so light that it was like white blonde. And I was just like, this is crazy. Like, does this have bleach in it? What is this thing doing to my hair? And I think that's what really burned my scalp because it was so strong and it was so potent, and it also really dried my hair out, but it did do the job, but it was just very crazy what it did to my roots. And I've never seen a color remover bleach your roots before, like your regrowth area, and I just thought it was really weird. So after that, I needed to do a toner. And I ended up, I think, doing a different hair color. I got a 10-minute hair color from Sally's because it was on sale, and it was a really pretty blonde color. It was like a silvery blonde, and it had a purple base to it. So I thought, you know what, this will help cancel out the yellowness in my hair. It'll look really pretty. I did that, and at this point, my scalp was really dry, and I was starting to develop some scabs. And I did the 10-minute color, and I was literally dying. Like, I could not take it. It feels like if you have extremely bad sunburn, like extremely bad sunburn on your head, and somebody pours alcohol like all over it, and it burns so bad. But it's like this burning that it's almost like it's so hot that it feels cold, but it's painful and tingling. And it's not like when you bleach your hair and it's like normal, like, oh, it just kind of itches or it burns. It's like, it's intense pain. And I was just like, I cannot do this anymore. And I was terrified the whole time because I was thinking, I honestly wasn't even worried about my hair at this point. I was worried about my scalp. I felt like my skin was gonna fall off or something. I have no idea, but I was terrified. And so I ended up having chemical burn because of all the things I did. And this is why I'm telling you, not just because I'm crazy and I did things I shouldn't have, but just so you guys know that you shouldn't risk these type of things just for looks and stuff. Like, honestly, I did it because I'm just crazy and I just am impatient. But like, just to be careful that you don't hurt yourselves, and because you can totally burn your scalp and it's very painful and it takes a long time to heal. It's almost been a month now and it's still healing. Like, it's still really itchy sometimes, and you have to put Neosporin on it. You have to treat it like a burn because it is a burn, and it's very dangerous. And that's the thing, I wasn't careful with how I went about doing my hair, and I was just in a rush trying to always fix it, and that's my fault. But I'm just warning you guys, just be very careful. Take your time when you do hair processes. I know I'm supposed to do that, but I didn't follow through with that, and that is the cost I will pay, is having to be with an itchy, painful scalp. And my scalp doesn't hurt anymore, it's a little sensitive sometimes, so if I scratch it a little too hard or something, it kind of hurts. And or like if I'm straightening or curling my hair and it tugs a little bit, it's a little bit more sensitive, but it doesn't have scabs anymore, but it's still itchy and kind of bumpy and dry. And I know it sounds really gross, but it's just the reality of doing all these chemical processes. It's just bad, so just be very careful. Anyway, so after I did that hair color, I was really annoyed because my hair still had green in it, and it was obvious. You can see the green. And like in certain lighting, my hair still looked really green. I don't even know if this lighting makes it look really green or not, but that was just the most frustrating thing. And so I did a vitamin C with shampoo remover again because that one doesn't damage your hair, and it didn't really hurt my scalp either. So I did that again, and it really did help to kind of remove the green again, but still, like, my hair is still green. And like I said, teal is such a hard color to get out, so just be very careful if you choose that color. My scalp is still healing, and it's very dangerous. Just be careful with when you're doing hair stuff like that, because I know from firsthand now that you can get chemical burn. You're not immune to everything, and you can hurt yourself with because there are chemicals, so just be very careful. I will say though that I've tried a lot of products on the way, so over the next few days or so I'll be kind of showing you different things that I do with my hair now that it's a lighter color. And also I went to Sally's today to pick up Shimmer Lights shampoo, and I've heard a lot of stuff about this, but the thing is that I had the purple shampoo from Walmart. I think it's Jimmerak or something. I don't know how to pronounce it. I can show you a picture or put a link below. But I had that one. It didn't really do anything with my hair. I think it's not strong enough. It just wasn't strong enough to do anything to my hair, and I've heard a lot of reviews about that. But I've heard good reviews about Shimmer Lights. I even asked the girl at Sally's, which purple shampoo brand do you think works best? And she said Shimmer Lights. She likes that one the most. Honestly, worst comes to worst, if this doesn't work, I can always return it and just try a different one. So I really want to try it today because I just really have a lot of yellow tones and orange tones and the green tones in my hair, and I just hope that it removes it. I don't know how it works with green, to be honest, but I do believe that purple should cancel out green colors. But I just wanted to share this with you guys, and my hair is just crazy right now, so I'll try to make another video where my hair looks nice and where it's down so you can see the length, and it is shorter because I did do a lot of stuff to my hair, so it did get damaged. Not a crazy amount of damage, but it is somewhat damaged from bleaching and whatnot. And so my hair was actually pretty long, I have to admit. It was like shoulder length, maybe a little bit more than shoulder length, but it's okay because I'd rather just start with new hair than to have the split ends just travel up and get worse and worse, and that's just not good. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll make more videos much more often. And if you have any more video requests, or if you have any music requests for me to do a cover, please let me know, because I really want to start making videos like that, and I really do miss doing covers, to be honest. I really love that. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. You're amazing, and I'll see you next time. Bye!